Think you can survive without food for days? Think again. In this video, discover 15 must-have items every prepper needs for emergencies. From long-lasting foods to smart storage tips, we'll cover it all. Don't miss life-saving advice that could make all the difference. 1. The sweet survival secret: why sugar is essential. Sugar isn't just a pantry staple for sweetening your coffee or baking cookies, it's a survival powerhouse. In emergency situations, sugar becomes more than a treat. It's a source of quick energy, a preservation tool, and even a valuable bartering item. Let's break down why sugar deserves a prime spot in your emergency food storage. First, sugar provides an instant energy boost. When you're in a high-stress situation or need to keep moving, a quick dose of sugar can help fuel your body and keep you going. It's a simple carbohydrate that your body can convert into energy almost immediately, making it a lifesaver when you're running on empty. But sugar's value doesn't stop there. It's also a natural preservative. When stored properly in an airtight container, sugar has an indefinite shelf life. That's right, if you keep it dry and away from moisture, sugar can last for decades without going bad. This makes it a reliable addition to your long-term food storage plan. Beyond white granules, there are other types of sugar to consider. Brown sugar adds richness to baked goods and comfort foods. Powdered sugar is perfect for quick recipes. And honey, well, honey is practically a miracle food. It never spoils, has natural antibacterial properties, and can last forever when stored in a sealed glass jar. Molasses, another sugar derivative, is also worth stocking for its versatility in cooking and baking. In a crisis, sugar can also be a morale booster. A spoonful in tea, a sprinkle on oatmeal, or a sweet treat can lift spirits during tough times. These small comforts can make a big difference in maintaining mental well-being. Finally, sugar's value as a bartering item cannot be overstated. In hard times, luxury items like sweets become rare and highly sought after. Having extra sugar on hand gives you a powerful trading tool, allowing you to exchange it for other necessities. It's cheap, easy to store, and takes up little space, making it a no-brainer for any prepper's pantry. 2. The salty savior: why salt is a survival must-have. Salt is far more than just a seasoning. It's a survival essential. This humble mineral plays a critical role in maintaining health, preserving food, and even bartering during emergencies. Let's dive into why salt is one of the most valuable items you can store. First and foremost, salt is a daily necessity for the human body. It helps regulate fluids, maintain proper muscle function, and support essential bodily processes. Without enough salt, dehydration and other health issues can quickly arise, especially in challenging conditions. In survival scenarios, having a steady supply of salt can literally be the difference between life and death. Salt also has an incredibly long shelf life. When stored in an airtight container away from moisture, it can last indefinitely. Unlike many foods that spoil or lose their nutritional value over time, salt remains stable and useful for years, making it a perfect staple for long-term storage. One of salt's most important uses is in food preservation. Before the advent of refrigeration, people relied on salt to cure and brine meats, keeping them safe to eat for extended periods. Salt draws out moisture and creates an environment where bacteria cannot thrive, making it a powerful natural preservative. If you lose power or find yourself off-grid, knowing how to use salt for preservation could mean the difference between eating safely and going hungry. In addition to preservation, salt enhances the flavor of stored staples like beans, rice, and dried vegetables. In survival situations, food can become bland and repetitive, so having salt on hand can make meals more enjoyable and boost morale. Like sugar, salt is also a valuable bartering item. Its essential nature makes it highly sought after in emergencies, giving you a versatile trade resource. Beyond food, salt has practical uses like cleaning, wound care, and even melting ice in cold climates. Its versatility and importance make it a must-have for any prepper. 3. Cooking in crisis: the importance of cookware and heating sources. Having a pantry full of food is only half the battle in an emergency. Without a reliable way to cook or heat your meals, those supplies won't do you much good. That's why having the right cookware and alternative heating sources is essential for any prepper. In emergencies, traditional cooking methods may not be available. Power outages, fuel shortages, or damage to your kitchen can leave you without a stove or oven. This is where backup heating sources come into play. Options like barbecue grills, camping stoves, or even fire pits can provide a reliable way to cook when your usual methods fail. Make sure to stock up on fuel, whether it's charcoal, propane, or firewood, so you're prepared to use these alternatives when needed. Durable cookware is just as important as a heating source. Lightweight pots and pans made from stainless steel or cast iron are ideal because they can withstand outdoor conditions and last for years. Avoid fragile or non-stick items that might get damaged easily or release harmful chemicals when overheated. A good pot for boiling water, cooking beans, or eating soup is invaluable, as is a sturdy pan for frying or sautéing. Don't forget essential utensils like spatulas, tongs, and a can opener. These tools become vital in emergency food prep. Also consider cookware that's easy to clean. In a crisis, water might be scarce, so using items that don't require a lot of scrubbing can save time and resources. Having a reliable way to cook and heat food ensures that your emergency supplies are not just stored, but usable. It's a critical step in building a comprehensive survival plan. 4. No fridge, no problem. Mastering non-refrigerated food storage. Relying solely on refrigeration for food storage is a risky move in emergencies. Power outages can render your fridge useless, leaving you with spoiled food in just a few days. That's why learning alternative food preservation methods is crucial for any prepper. Dehydration is one of the simplest and most effective ways to preserve food without refrigeration. By removing moisture from fruits, vegetables, and meats, you prevent bacteria and mold from growing. Dried foods are lightweight, compact, and can last for years when stored properly. Curing and salting meats is another time-tested method. Salt draws moisture out of the meat, creating an environment where bacteria cannot survive. This technique, combined with brining, soaking food in a salty solution, can preserve meats for months. Smoking meat is a similar process that not only preserves, but also adds flavor. Fermentation is another option for preserving vegetables and even some dairy products. This method uses natural bacteria to create an acidic environment that prevents spoilage. Foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, and yogurt are examples of fermented items that can last without refrigeration. By mastering these techniques, you can ensure a steady supply of safe, edible food even when the power is out. It's a skill set that every prepper should have in their arsenal. 5. Meals ready to eat. The convenience of MREs. Meals ready to eat, or MREs, are a staple in emergency food storage for good reason. These pre-packaged meals are designed to be nutritious, long-lasting, and easy to prepare, making them a go-to option for preppers. MREs come fully cooked and sealed, ready to eat straight from the package. Many include flameless ration heaters, allowing you to enjoy a warm meal without the need for a stove or fire. This convenience makes them perfect for situations where time, equipment, or energy is limited. One of the biggest advantages of MREs is their long shelf life. When stored properly, they can last for several years, making them an excellent option for stocking up in case of natural disasters, power outages, or other emergencies. However, MREs do have some downsides. They tend to be more expensive than bulk food items and are highly processed, which can lead to fatigue or digestive discomfort if eaten exclusively for long periods. Despite this, their convenience and reliability make them a valuable addition to any prepper's food storage plan. Having a few MREs on hand ensures that you have quick, hassle-free meals available when you need them most. They're a practical, versatile option that complements other food storage methods. 6. Freeze-dried foods. Lightweight, long-lasting, and life-saving. Freeze-dried foods have become a favorite among preppers and outdoor enthusiasts for good reason. These meals are not only lightweight, but also incredibly durable, making them a perfect addition to any emergency food supply. The freeze-drying process removes nearly all the water content from the food, which significantly reduces its weight and extends its shelf life to years, sometimes even decades. One of the biggest advantages of freeze-dried foods is their convenience. Preparing them is as simple as adding water, hot or cold, and waiting a few minutes for the food to rehydrate. This makes them ideal for situations where cooking equipment or time is limited. Whether you're dealing with a power outage, camping in the wilderness, or facing a natural disaster, freeze-dried meals are a reliable option. Another reason freeze-dried foods are so popular is their variety. From scrambled eggs and fruit to full meals with meats, vegetables, and sauces, there's something for everyone. The freeze-drying process also preserves most of the food's nutrients and flavor, so you're not sacrificing taste or health benefits. In fact, many people find freeze-dried meals to be more palatable than canned or dehydrated alternatives. Storage is another area where freeze-dried foods shine. They take up less space than traditional canned goods, allowing you to store more food in a smaller area. When kept in sealed, airtight packaging and stored in a cool, dry place, these foods can last for years without losing quality. While they may be more expensive up front, their long shelf life and convenience make them a worthwhile investment. In addition to emergencies, freeze-dried foods are great for outdoor adventures like hiking and camping. Their lightweight nature makes them easy to carry, and their quick preparation means you can enjoy a hot meal even in the middle of nowhere. Whether you're planning for survival or just want a convenient meal option, freeze-dried foods are a smart choice. 7. Canned goods. The timeless emergency staple. Canned goods have been a cornerstone of food storage for generations, and for good reason. They offer a long shelf life, are widely available, and come in a variety of options to suit any taste or dietary need. When stored properly in a cool, dry place, canned foods can last for years, making them a reliable choice for emergencies. One of the biggest advantages of canned goods is their affordability. Compared to other long-term food storage options, canned items are budget-friendly and easy to find at any grocery store. This makes it simple to build a stockpile without breaking the bank. Whether you're buying beans, vegetables, fruits, or meats, canned goods provide a cost-efficient way to prepare for the unexpected. Another benefit is that most canned foods are ready to eat. In situations where cooking isn't possible, like during a power outage, you can simply open a can and eat the contents as is. This convenience can be a lifesaver when time or resources are limited. Many canned items, like soups and stews, are already seasoned and cooked, making them even more appealing in stressful situations. Canned goods also offer incredible variety. From tuna and chicken to peaches and tomatoes, there's a canned version of almost any food you can think of. This variety helps keep your meals interesting and balanced, even during extended emergencies. You can mix and match canned items to create different dishes, ensuring you don't get bored with your food supply. However, it's important to inspect your canned goods regularly. Dents, rust, or swelling can indicate spoilage, so always check cans before buying or using them. Proper storage is also key to maximizing their shelf life. Keep them in a cool, dry place away from direct sunlight to ensure they stay fresh for as long as possible. In summary, canned goods are a practical, affordable, and versatile addition to any emergency food supply. Their long shelf life, ease of use, and wide variety make them a must-have for preppers and anyone looking to be prepared. 8. The affordable and versatile superfood. Oats are a powerhouse when it comes to emergency food storage. Affordable, nutritious, and incredibly versatile, they're a staple that belongs in every prepper's pantry. Whether you're making a warm bowl of oatmeal, baking bread, or adding texture to soups and stews, oats can do it all. One of the key benefits of oats is their nutritional value. They're packed with fiber, vitamins, and minerals that help keep you full and energized during stressful times. Oats are also easy to digest, making them a gentle option for those with sensitive stomachs. In an emergency when stress and limited food options can take a toll on your body, oats provide a reliable source of sustenance. When it comes to storage, oats are incredibly durable. If kept in an airtight container in a cool, dry place, they can last for months or even years. This makes them a reliable option for long-term food storage. Their lightweight and compact nature also mean you can store a large quantity without taking up too much space. Oats are also incredibly versatile. They can be used in a variety of recipes, from simple oatmeal to baked goods like cookies and bread. You can even use them as a thickener for soups and stews, adding both texture and nutrition. This versatility ensures that you won't get bored with your meals, even if you're relying on stored food for an extended period. In addition to their practical benefits, oats are also budget-friendly. You can buy them in bulk for a low cost, making it easy to stock up without overspending. Whether you're preparing for a natural disaster, a power outage, or just want a reliable food option on hand, oats are a smart choice. 9. Dried beans, the protein-packed powerhouse. Dried beans are a classic staple in emergency food storage, and for good reason. They're affordable, nutritious, and incredibly versatile, making them a must-have for anyone serious about prepping. Packed with protein, fiber, and essential nutrients, beans provide long-lasting energy and sustenance when fresh food isn't available. One of the biggest advantages of dried beans is their long shelf life. When stored in a cool, dry place inside airtight containers, they can last for years without losing quality. Unlike canned beans, dried beans don't contain added salt or preservatives, giving you more control over how you prepare them. This makes them a healthier option for long-term storage. Dried beans are also lightweight and compact, making them easy to store in bulk. A small amount of beans can go a long way, feeding a family for multiple meals. They're incredibly filling, which is vital in emergencies when food may be scarce. Whether you're making soups, stews, chili, or even mashing them for a side dish, beans are a versatile ingredient that can be used in countless recipes. For those on the move, dried beans are also a practical option. You can soak them in a water bottle while traveling, allowing them to soften and reduce cooking time once you're ready to eat. This is a smart way to prepare food without carrying heavy pots or extra water. In summary, dried beans are a nutritional powerhouse that deserves a spot in every prepper's pantry. Their low cost, long shelf life, and versatility make them an essential part of any emergency food supply. And by rice, the ultimate survival staple. Rice is a global staple for a reason. It's cheap, filling, and incredibly versatile, making it a cornerstone of any emergency food supply. When stored properly, especially white rice, it can last for years without losing quality, making it a reliable option for long-term storage. White rice is the best choice for preppers because it has had its outer bran layer removed, which helps prevent rancidity. While brown rice is more nutritious, its higher oil content means it spoils faster, so it's not ideal for extended storage. White rice, on the other hand, can last for decades when kept in an airtight container with oxygen absorbers. And one of the biggest advantages of rice is its versatility. It serves as a great base for meals and pairs well with beans, canned vegetables, or meats to create balanced dishes. Its neutral flavor means it can be used in a variety of recipes, from simple boiled rice to more complex meals like stir-fries and casseroles. Rice is also incredibly easy to prepare. All you need is water and heat, making it a practical option for emergencies when resources are limited. Its lightweight and compact nature mean you can store large quantities without taking up too much space, making it ideal for families or groups. Nuts. The compact energy boosters. Nuts are a nutritional powerhouse and a must-have in any emergency food supply. Packed with protein, healthy fats, and fiber, they provide a quick and efficient source of energy when you need it most. Whether it's almonds, walnuts, peanuts, or cashews, each type of nut offers unique benefits, making them a versatile addition to your stockpile. One of the best things about nuts is their convenience. They require no cooking or preparation, making them an ideal grab-and-go snack during emergencies. Their high calorie content means that even a small handful can provide a significant energy boost, which is crucial when you're trying to conserve resources or are on the move. When it comes to storage, nuts are relatively easy to manage. While raw nuts typically last a few months at room temperature, their shelf life can be extended significantly by storing them in cool, dry conditions. Vacuum sealing is an excellent option to keep them fresh for longer. For example, a vacuum-sealed bag of mixed nuts can remain fresh and flavorful for over a year. However, it's important to note that nuts are prone to going rancid if exposed to heat, light, or oxygen. Proper storage in airtight containers is key to maintaining their quality. Additionally, nuts are lightweight and compact, making them easy to store in bulk without taking up much space. Beyond their nutritional value, nuts can also add variety to your meals. Sprinkle them over oatmeal, mix them into trail mix, or use them as a topping for salads and desserts. Their versatility ensures that you won't get bored with your food options even during extended emergencies. Including nuts in your emergency food supply is a smart move. They offer a perfect balance of nutrition, convenience, and long shelf life, making them an essential item for any prepper. 12. Coffee and tea. Comfort in a cup. Coffee and tea might not be the first things that come to mind when building an emergency food supply, but their value goes far beyond their taste. These simple beverages provide a sense of comfort and normalcy during stressful times, making them an essential addition to your stockpile. One of the biggest advantages of coffee and tea is their long shelf life. When stored in airtight containers away from moisture and heat, they can last for years without losing quality. This makes them a reliable option for long-term storage. Plus, they don't require refrigeration and can be prepared quickly with just hot water, making them ideal for situations where resources are limited. Coffee, with its caffeine content, offers more than just flavor. It provides a much-needed energy boost and mental alertness, which can be invaluable during exhausting or challenging circumstances. Whether you're dealing with a power outage or a natural disaster, a cup of coffee can help you stay focused and alert. Tea, on the other hand, offers a wide range of flavors and health benefits. From calming chamomile to antioxidant-rich green tea, there's a type of tea for every need. Tea can also be a soothing option for those who prefer a caffeine-free beverage. Beyond personal use, coffee and tea have significant barter value. In tough times, people often seek small comforts or luxuries, and a cup of coffee or tea can be a precious commodity. Including these items in your emergency supplies not only adds variety and flavor, but also provides a valuable trade resource. In summary, coffee and tea are more than just drinks. They're a source of comfort, energy, and even currency in emergencies. Adding them to your stockpile ensures you're prepared for both the practical and emotional challenges of survival. 13. Liquor, the multi-purpose survival tool. Liquor might not seem like an obvious choice for emergency supplies, but it's a surprisingly versatile item that can serve multiple purposes. Whether you drink it or not, having a bottle or two of liquor on hand can be incredibly useful in a survival situation. One of the most notable benefits of liquor is its long shelf life. When stored properly in a sealed bottle and kept away from extreme heat or direct sunlight, liquor can last indefinitely without going bad. This makes it a low-management addition to your stockpile. Liquor can provide comfort during stressful times. Much like coffee or tea, a small drink can help calm nerves and offer a sense of normalcy when everything else feels uncertain. It's a simple way to boost morale and take the edge off during challenging situations. Beyond personal use, liquor is an excellent barter item. In emergencies, people often look for goods that bring comfort or pleasure, and liquor fits the bill perfectly. Its compact size, long shelf life, and high desirability make it a valuable trade resource. A single bottle could be exchanged for food, tools, or other essentials. Liquor also has practical uses beyond drinking. It can be used as a disinfectant for cleaning wounds or sterilizing equipment, making it a valuable addition to your first aid kit. Additionally, it can be used as a fuel source for certain types of stoves or lamps. Including liquor in your emergency supplies adds both a morale booster and a practical tool. Whether for personal use, bartering, or first aid, liquor is a versatile item that deserves a place in your stockpile. 14. Comfort foods. Small treats, big impact. When planning your emergency food supply, it's easy to focus solely on essentials like rice, beans, and canned goods. However, comfort foods play a crucial role in maintaining morale and mental well-being during stressful times. Including a few of your favorite treats can make a big difference when the going gets tough. Comfort foods can be anything that brings you joy, from chocolate and candies to chips and cookies. These small indulgences provide a sense of normalcy and can help lift your spirits during challenging situations. A piece of chocolate or a handful of your favorite snack can offer a much-needed mental break and make tough days a little more bearable. In addition to their psychological benefits, comfort foods can also serve as valuable barter items. In emergencies, people often crave small luxuries, and comfort foods fit perfectly into that category. A chocolate bar or a bag of candy could be traded for other essentials, making them a smart addition to your stockpile. When storing comfort foods, it's important to keep them sealed and in a cool, dry place to maintain their freshness. While they may not have the same long shelf life as staples like rice or beans, their emotional value makes them worth including in your supplies. In summary, comfort foods are more than just treats. They're a way to stay motivated and maintain a sense of normalcy during difficult times. Adding a few of your favorite snacks to your emergency supplies ensures you're prepared for both the physical and emotional challenges of survival. 15 minutes, pet essentials. Dried catnip for furry companions. Emergency preparedness isn't just for humans, it's for pets too. While food and water for your furry friends are obvious necessities, items like dried catnip can also play an important role in keeping your pets happy and calm during stressful times. Dried catnip is a simple yet effective way to provide comfort and entertainment for your feline companions. When stored properly in a sealed container, dried catnip can last for up to 2 years. Even after that, it doesn't spoil like fresh food. It simply loses its potency, much like dried herbs or tea. Having catnip on hand can help reduce your pet's anxiety during emergencies. Whether it's a natural disaster, a power outage, or any other stressful situation, a little catnip can go a long way in keeping your cat relaxed and content. Pets often provide comfort and companionship to their owners, so ensuring their well-being is an important part of survival planning. Including items like dried catnip in your emergency supplies shows that you're thinking beyond just the basics. It's a small addition that can make a big difference for your furry friends, ensuring they're as prepared as you are for the unexpected. 16. Powdered foods and drinks. Lightweight and long-lasting. Powdered foods and drinks are a prepper's best friend. Items like powdered milk, eggs, cheese, cocoa, and juices are lightweight, easy to store, and have an impressively long shelf life. These products are perfect for emergencies when fresh ingredients aren't available. The key advantage of powdered foods is their durability. By removing moisture, these products can stay fresh for months or even years when stored in airtight containers in a cool, dry place. This makes them a reliable option for long-term storage. Preparation is simple. Just add water and you're ready to go. Powdered milk can be reconstituted for drinking or cooking. Powdered eggs work well in baking or as a protein source, and powdered cheese adds flavor to a variety of dishes. These products are versatile and can be used to create balanced meals even when resources are limited. Powdered drinks like cocoa or juice mixes are also a great way to add variety to your diet. They provide a break from plain water and can boost morale during tough times. Plus, they're lightweight and compact, making them easy to store in bulk. Including powdered foods and drinks in your emergency supplies ensures you have versatile, long-lasting options that are both practical and reliable. They're a smart addition to any prepper's pantry.